MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the Chicago White Sox and the Tampa Bay Rays. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Now the pitch. Slow roller out to short. Adames scoops it up. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away. Digging in the switch hitter, Yoan Moncada. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Nope, ball one.
Man, that's a great take right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the outside corner. This guy must have a really good eye. Most guys swing at that pitch.
Bases are empty, one man out. And that fastball's too much for him there, 1-2. Snell has a reputation, or a knack if you will, for working himself out of tough situations when he finds himself there. A lot of relief pitchers are known for that, obviously, but as a starter, that's certainly a valuable characteristic to have.
Matty V, and I'm going to tell you who likes this. The bullpen likes it, and the manager likes this, because most pitchers are going to get into trouble at least one or two times during the course of a start, and it's nice to know as a manager that you have a guy that's out there that can pitch with men on base and wiggle out of some tough jams. This guy's made a living doing this in his career.
Jose Abreu is at the plate as he watches ball one.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I got to believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Count now a ball and a strike. Bases are empty here with two men out. Skied into straightaway right. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Kevin Kiermaier.
And that's in there for strike one. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Still no balls and two strikes. Here's another 0-2. Hard hit ball to second. And this gets through into right, so he turns the 0-2 count into a leadoff base hit.
Batting second.
Standing in now, Willie Adames. As he'll take a look at ball one. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Adames doesn't usually enjoy left-handed pitching like this as much as he does at-bats against right-handers. I'm not sure if it's a comfort thing or if he just sees the ball better coming from the right side, but that's the book on him at this point in his career. Kiermaier aboard here at first with nobody out. Fly ball out toward left center field. Waiting on it is Jimenez. One out. Into the box, Austin Meadows. First chance for him here with a runner at first and one gone. From the stretch. Lifted down the line in left. On the run is Jimenez. And they can't run it down. Runner at first here, one man out. This is pulled into right. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now. Here now is Mike Zunino as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. First and second now, one man out. And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. Robert is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. Coming to the plate now, Hunter Renfroe. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. This is line to left. And he won't get it as that's down for a base hit. The relay. The throw, and he's tagged out at second. That'll end the inning. In now, Eloy Jimenez. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. 2 balls and no strikes to the White Sox left fielder.
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay one in there, but you also don't want to run the count to 3-0.
Fouled off. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. Yasmani Grandal is on deck. And right into the shift. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring up Yasmani Grandal. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Renfroe is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Edwin Encarnacion now. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And here is strike one called to the 37-year-old veteran up there. 0-1. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts. Settling in now, Ian Desmond. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. Now this pitch is popped up. Playable for Grandal behind the plate. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. So one away here with the bases empty. And here's the left-handed hitting shortstop Didi Gregorius now. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Robert is there now, and it's 2 pitches, 2 out. Ready now, Yandy Diaz. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. No balls and a strike to count. 2 out, nobody on. Hit in the air out toward left. Jimenez is in pursuit. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. And that'll bring up Manuel Margot. As they'll swing and lift a fly ball to right center. Engel is there, and they breeze through this half inning as this. New inning set to get underway. And up next, one of the best defensive center fielders in the league, Adam Engel. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Digging in now, Luis Robert.
The center fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Robert.
Nope, that's the ball.
1 out, nobody on. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. The bouncer to the left side. Gonna be a tough play. Throw gets him. 2 down. Into the box now. Leury Garcia. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Now a check swing here, but the home plate umpire says he went around. And no argument, and it's 1-1. Check swing grounder to the right side. And he is in there. And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And they go right after him here as he swings and misses. Strike 2.
I know this guy has a lot of weapons on the mound, but what makes him so successful?
Meanwhile here, this is going to be trouble out there in left center, as it ought to be good for extra bases. And the runner from first comes around to score. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The 0-1 offering. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And it's 1-2.
1-2.
And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. Back to the top of the order now, and that means Kevin Kiermaier will hit next.
The center fielder.
First delivery to him on the way.
Kiermaier.
Liner towards second. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning. To the plate now, Willie Adames. He grounds it sharply to third. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And the throw won't be in time, as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first. So following the error, it's now runners at first and second. And standing in is the DH, Austin Meadows. Skied in the air to straightaway left. There to make the catch is Jimenez, and there's one away. So here's Mike Zunino. Here's the first pitch to him. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. 2-0 now.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
The 2-1 is taken. Ball 3.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
And a fastball misses there. Ball 4. So the bases are loaded here with one man gone, and that'll bring up outfielder Hunter Renfroe. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Line towards center field. Robert is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. Notch 1 in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate. Throw to. So here's Jose Abreu as we begin the top of the fourth.
The first baseman, Jose Abreu.
0-1 the count. Now here's the pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up. Ball 1.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at bat.
1-2 now. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Hot shot on the ground is short. Adames picks it up. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And up next, the exciting Eloy Jimenez. Well hit to right. But a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
Man, as a pitcher, you have to love pitching 0-2. Multiple ways, up, down, in and out, throw the breaking ball. A lot of different ways to get guys out.
Throw gets him, 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the switch hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Heading out towards shallow right. Renfroe will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that it. Striding in once again, Ian Desmond. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The first baseman, Ian.
Swing and a liner. A leap here, but it ticks off his glove. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
Now back.
Here's Didi Gregorius. Now a swing and a deep drive to right. Looking up is the right fielder. Gone!
Now batting, third baseman.
And that will bring in Yandy Diaz. As he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Hard on the ground towards short. Anderson picks it up. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Manuel Margot. He's 0 for 1 thus far. To short. Anderson brings it in. On to first, and there are 2 down. So here's Kevin Kiermaier. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
He's having a great day at the dish. His timing is spot on. This pitching staff's going to have to find a different way of attacking him.
And it's a ball and 2 strikes to Kiermaier now. The 1-2 pitch. Oh, that hit him. Let's hope he's okay. He's safe. A great recovery, but he couldn't get it there in time. At the plate now, Willie Adames. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Fouled away. A 1-1. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. 4 runs, 8 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. On a line, that's a base hit into left field. Into the box now, Austin Meadows. High in the air out to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And ready for another chance. Edwin Encarnacion looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat, and he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, and you talk about a pitcher getting the benefit of the doubt. That's low, but called a strike anyway. 0-2 now. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
On a good changeup, a swing and a miss, and he's set down on strikes for the second time today.
Now batting, right fielder.
First pitch coming, here it is. And a fastball's off the plate away. It's ball 1. 5th inning here in a 4-1 ball game. takes this the other way to right. But this will not get out there deep enough as it's run down by the right fielder in the alley for the second out. It's flagged down deep in the hole.
Now batting.
Striding in, Luis Robert. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels.
And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. At the plate, Leury Garcia. Pitch outside, the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Right fielder giving chase. And this will bang up against the wall. He pulls into second safely as a run also comes in to score, making it a two-run ball game. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Got him out at his front foot. It's 0-2.
Hey, with first base open, pitcher's definitely going to nibble and try and see if the hitter expands the zone.
Counts a ball and 2 strikes to the White Sox shortstop. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Started to go around, but it's a call. Bottom of the inning now, and next will be the power hitting catcher, Mike Zunino.
The catcher, Mike Zunino.
And right into the shift. Moncada fields it cleanly, and the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up outfielder Hunter Renfroe. And solid contact there as this ball is belted high in the air out to left. A leap, but he can't bring it back into the park. It's a home run.
Now batting, the first baseman, Yyjin007.
Into the box, Ian Desmond. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Waiting on it is Jimenez. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Didi Gregorius.
And that last at bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. So here's Yoan Moncada, 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon.
Third baseman, Yoan.
Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1.
When the pitcher on the mound's establishing this kind of heater, you got to come off everything else and find a way to get that bat head in the zone.
1 ball, 1 strike, the count. Now the 1-1 pitch. Fly ball out to right field. Right fielder giving chase. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
1 out for Chicago here in the 6th. And one of the more prolific RBI men in the league the last few years, Jose Abreu, will bat next. 1 ball, no strikes, the count. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Hit on the ground out to short. Adames brings it in. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Stepping in, Eloy Jimenez. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
Jimenez.
No balls and a strike to count. The windup and the 0-1. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game. And bottom of the 6th inning now, and set to go as the third baseman, Yandy Diaz.
The third baseman, Yandy Diaz.
Fastball runs a bit inside here. It's 1-0. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Robert is right there, one down. Striding into the box, Manuel Margot. He was a ground out victim last time up. Out in front of it, strike one. 5-2 is our score here in inning number 6. And oh, he definitely broke the plane there as he went after the pitch inside, and it's strike 2. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch, bang. So Tampa's batting order turns over and set to go. Kevin Kiermaier. Swinging a soft liner to second for 1. Throw on to first won't be in time, so they just get the 1 there. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And up next will be Willie Adames. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Engel is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. 7th inning ready to roll, and digging in is the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. A shot to second base and handled for the first out. So 1 gone in the inning for Edwin Encarnacion. Here it comes. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away. Lined but speared on a hop. Stepping into the box, Adam Engel. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike 1.
Hey, this guy's been throwing a gem so far. We're moving on later into this game, and he's right at about league average for first pitch strikes.
And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. Around second now and headed for third. Throw won't get him. Standing in now, Luis Robert. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. Renfroe is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. Last half of the 7th here, and Austin Meadows will be the next to bat.
The designated hitter, Austin.
Fouled off. Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here. 0-2.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Weak grounder down the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Now the pitch.
Interesting pitch selection right there, in off the plate. Not too many pitchers in the game want to go in there and risk hitting the guy and letting him get on first base free of charge.
Now this pitch is popped up. Playable for Grandal behind the plate. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Next to bat will be the Tampa Bay cleanup hitter, Mike Zunino. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Hit hard down the left field line, but this is foul near the seats. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, digging for 2. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
Next for Tampa Bay, the right fielder,
Jace Fry takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame. So now to the plate, Hunter Renfroe. 1-0 the count. He's ready. Now the pitch. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Into the stands. He got it. Stepping into the box, Ian Desmond, runner in scoring position with two gone. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Fry, a left-hander that stands 6'1" tall. His arsenal includes a cutter, a curve, a two-seamer, a four-seam fastball, and a changeup. Working for the punch-out and the offering. And it's fouled away. 5-2 our score as we play inning number 7. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him. Big spot here. First and second, two men gone. And here's the left-handed hitting shortstop, Didi Gregorius now. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he's able to get there on the long run, and he covered a lot. Ready to begin the 8th, and standing in as the switch-hitting second baseman, Leury Garcia.
Leury Garcia.
First pitch coming. Here it is. There's a fastball called for a strike on the inside corner.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
The 1-1. Down the first baseline, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Grounded softly to the right. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. At the plate, Yohan Moncada. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Now the pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So coming to the plate, Yandy Diaz.
And leading off for the Rays, the third baseman, Yandy.
Jimmy Cordero is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Swing and a liner. Foul. Now here it comes. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. So striding forward now, Manuel Margot. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Robert is there. 2 gone. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Kevin Kiermaier. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Here's the 0-1. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Hey, I get it. He wants to set up that breaking ball down and away, but that 0-2 foul.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will. All set to start the 9th in this one, and here comes the first baseman, Jose Abreu. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. Bounce towards the mound. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. At the plate, Eloy Jimenez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fouled away. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. The 1-2.
That's in, ball 2.
Good eye to lay off the slider there, and he works it to full 3-2 here.
You know, you don't always have to straight challenge a guy on a 3-2 count. With the 3-run lead, no one on base, this is the perfect situation to do it. No reason to nibble and possibly set up a big inning.
Inside with the fastball, and he works the base on ball. Ready now for the White Sox, Yasmani Grandal. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. And a splitter swung on and missed that time, and that'll be out number 2. Edwin Encarnacion to the plate now. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0 is taken down and in for a ball. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
Well, this is a big pitch right here. 2 outs in the 9th. The last thing you want to do is walk a guy and bring the tying run to the plate.
2 out with the man at first. And this is swung on and missed. So with that, they find themselves down to their final strike here this afternoon. Hit high and deep out there to left center field. Back goes Kiermaier to the track, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Now batting.
In now, Adam Engel, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. And this is going to get down for extra bases, as that'll get 1, if not both of them, home. In to score, the runner from third.
The batter, the center fielder, Luis Robert.
To the plate now, Luis Robert, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball, 1-1. Already 24 pitches to this point in the inning. Swing and a miss, and they're up against it now as they're down to their final strike of the afternoon.
I kind of like the aggressive attitude right here. I know he's in a jam. What does he do? He goes to his best stuff, and that's the fastball.
And it's getting loud now here in the Dome. A sold-out crowd, 36,973 fans on their feet. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over.
And a nice job here to come in and slam the door. That's his first save of the season, but it certainly won't be his last.
5-3 the final score in this afternoon's game. The Rays led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Blake Snell pitches well enough to get the W. We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Atlanta Braves and the Chicago White Sox. So striding forward now, Kyle Seager. And we are set for baseball here this evening. Throw on to first in time, one away. Now at the plate, Ozzie Albies, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here's the pitch. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. 67 degrees our game time temperature. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Robert is there now, and he has it, 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And in to bat next, one of the best run producers in the game, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Going back is the right fielder. Still going back. Adios, pelota. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat.
The center fielder.
As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Strike 2 called on the inner half. 0-2 now.
You got to go into battle mode after falling down 0-2 and find a way to work yourself back to even.
Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Pulled toward right center field. Robert will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Stepping into the box, Tim Anderson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. The pitch.
Shortstop, Tim Anderson.
Slapped hard the opposite way. And that'll get down for a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch, and it's early trouble here this half of the inning. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Anderson on at first, nobody out. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Misses, ball 2.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. The 2-2 one more time. Sent on the ground out to second, and that's through for a hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Batting third.
So here's Jose Abreu. He swings and grounds it to short. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. And the tying run comes around to score from second. It's 1-1. At the plate now, Eloy Jimenez as he grounds one briskly to short. Over to Albies. On to first, and they turn the double play. Stepping in, Yasmani Grandal. And the White Sox looking for more here in the game's opening frame. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Kepler's there for it. And that's the 3rd out. Second inning set to go. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Marcell Ozuna. Second inning begins with a slider that misses here. It's 1-0. fouled off.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
To 1-2 now. Here it comes. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring in Tommy La Stella to bat next. Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder giving chase. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Check swing here, and they'll appeal it down to first, but Carl Dixon's right on it. He went around, so that's strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, got him looking at the two-seamer, and that'll end it. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up the power bat of Edwin Encarnacion. Popped him up. d'Arnaud is there. Makes the play, 1 away. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. Yeah, that brings up the versatile Nomar Mazara. Back up the middle. And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. Into the box, Luis Robert, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Standing in, Leury Garcia. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. No balls and 1 strike. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Culberson onto the grass. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Top of the third set to get underway, and standing in is the veteran outfielder Nick Markakis. Here comes the first pitch.
Yep, that ball went out.
The 1-0 home.
Ball back inside.
To 2-2 now. A shot to second base and handled for the first out. So 1 gone for the Braves here in the third, and that'll bring in the Georgia native Charlie Culberson. He's ready. Here's the first offering. One out, nobody on. And there's a line drive, base hit to left field.
Up next for Atlanta, the third baseman.
Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. As he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. High in the air out to center field. Robert is there, 2 gone. So up steps Ozzie Albies. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Albies absolutely feasts off of left-handed pitch. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but it gets by the glove down the line. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. And he's safe. So next up will be Freddie Freeman. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. A little roller toward the hole. Throw to first is going to be in time, and the Braves rally comes up short as that's out number 3. Up next for Chicago, Tim Anderson. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one.
Tim Anderson.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Markakis has a read on it. 1 out. Digging in, Yohan Moncada. He singled his last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. Now the pitch. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel to that one.
Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and one of the more prolific RBI men in the league the last few years, Jose Abreu, will bat next. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Ball back outside.
The 1-0 home. Pops this one up. Freeman has room in foul territory, and that ends the inning. The next to bat for Atlanta, Max Kepler, as we begin the top of the 4th.
The center fielder.
First offering on its way.
Kepler.
Oh, and he hammers it to deep right field. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double. And that'll bring in Marcell Ozuna. Popped him up. Abreu in foul ground. 1 out. Here's Tommy La Stella now. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Robert is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
Now batting.
2 gone now in the Braves half of the 4th. And up next, the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Robert is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And up next, the exciting Eloy Jimenez. First pitch of the at-bat. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Hey, that's not an easy pitch to hold your swing of. I know it looked like it was way off the plate. Good job not swinging at it.
Drilled to the right side. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield.
Now batting, catcher, Yasmani.
And here's the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now a half swing here on the pitch inside, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the home plate umpire. Strike 2 from the stretch. Fastball right back to the mound. Culberson on to first, and it's a double play. The second they've hit into in these first 4 innings, and there are 2 away now. So there are 2 gone now in the White Sox 4th, and that'll bring up the power bat of Edwin Encarnacion. This is on the ground over to first. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right. In now the power-hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. He swings and sends it in the air to right center field. Albies has got it, and the side is retired. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And standing in, the powerful right fielder Nick Markakis. That's lifted the other way out to left. Giving chase is Jimenez, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring in the Georgia native Charlie Culberson. Line drive to center field. But this will hang up just a bit as it's taken in chest high for a tough second out.
Now batting, the third baseman.
Stepping up to the plate, Kyle Seager. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Out in front of it, strike 1. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Mazara's under it, and that's the 3rd out. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and digging in is the outfielder Luis Robert.
The center fielder.
And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Boy, this is